Hey, what's up, guys? I've been your best here, bringing our Marvel Legends tour review of the Marvel Legends Absorbing Man Wave Venom figure. This figure is amazing. Probably my favorite figure in the wave. Second probably being Spider-Man Carnage, but this figure just takes a cake for me. I'm a huge Venom fan. He's one of my favorite super villains of all time. He did become a hero for a while, but I like him better as a villain. So let's get to the review. Venom comes with a good amount of accessories. He comes with this McFarlane Venom head. McFarlane used to draw Venom like this when he first appeared, which I actually like. The teeth are drawn in there very nicely, if you can pick that up. Very nice. Like that a lot. He comes with this other head, which is just his more iconic look, where you see him with his tongue out paws. And I really like this. I like how his teeth are yellow, and I like the slime all in his tongue and whatnot. It's really nice. The tongue is actually sculpted very nicely as well. But yeah, that's that. And he comes with these two pair of open palms, which I really like. You even have the dot in there. And I think, if I'm not wrong, that's where the web comes out. I'm pretty sure that's right. And then you come with these fists, which look very nice. And even have veins in them too, so that's very cool. He comes with the Build-A-Figure Absorbing Man head, which I like this head, but this face, these eyes, they just messed it up. Like, this eye is huge and then this eye is small, so that doesn't make sense. But this one is very cool. He's just angry, and he has absorbed something that gave him a gold eye and concrete skin, so that's very cool. The figure itself is an amazing figure. This is probably the best Venom figure we have to date, and my favorite figure of this wave. Again, Venom is my favorite supervillain, one of my favorite supervillains, and I'm just really happy that we have a really good one in figure form. Again, the head sculpt is a very nice head sculpt. It's a brand new head sculpt. I really liked how they got the teeth in there. Each tooth is sculpted in there very nicely. The alien slime is coming out of his mouth. Some is on his teeth. The tongue is very nice. I really like that. The color of the tongue and the gums look very nice. And the eyes are sculpted in there, and they look very nice. They even have the veins in there. It looks almost like straight out of like those paintings you see of like Venom and Spider-Man. Very nice. And on this one, the McFarlane one, this one is just painted in there. The teeth are just painted in there, and the head is more like a smooth type area. There's not really a lot of sculpt in this figure, but the hands look very nice. I like how they give him the dot for his web shooters, and the insignia is very nice. It's very clean. The white goes throughout. So if you bend it back, you will see the white, and if you bend it forward, you'll see the white in the back. There's a hole in the back. I'll get to that at the end. The insignia looks very nice at the back as well. On some areas, which is what I wish the figure had, it looks like there's shading, but there's no shading. I wish they had like blue or purple shading, because symbiotes have that. So that would have been very cool. Articulation is just amazing. Head looks up, very nice. Moves down, side to side, left and right. Arm moves back and forth, up and down. So with the bicep, double jointed elbow, wrist moves side to side, up and down. Ab crunch, very nice. Moves back very far. Waist swivel, leg moves forward and back and out. Swivel at the thigh, double jointed knees. Calf swivel, foot moves back and forth, and a very nice ankle pivot and peg holes at the bottom. So that's very cool. One of my problems that I have with this figure is the neck. This is a very, very skinny neck for this figure, and it looks weird because he has a big head as well. So the best figures that, in my opinion, have been used the best for this mold is this Venom figure and Drax, and I really want to see a new classic Sabretooth with this mold. That would be very cool. And another thing that would have been nice is if we got some tendrils. Now I know ACBA is selling some tendrils. I'll put the link in the description, but he doesn't come with any, and I made one of my own. And if you can put it to the body, that will work as well. Or if you want to just use the Agent Venom tendrils, you can use that as well. Just plug it in the back. Looks very cool. He almost looks like Slender Man, so you can have a Slender Man looking Venom. So what I really like about this figure is the fact that he has a lot of articulation. That is probably the best thing about this figure, and the likeness of the character. But we have gotten a lot of Venoms from Toy Biz and Hasbro and Marvel Select that have come very close, but I think that still this is the best. Here's one from Hasbro. Toy Biz made the exact same. It's just the Toy Biz one is more classic. And this one is very good. It's just more of a look figure, and you can get him in a lot of poses. It's just not in Venom poses. He's more of like a, I'm gonna crouch down and punch kind of figure. Like, you don't really get like the wall crawling kind of Venom. So that's kind of disappointing. The one that got very close sculpt wise was the Marvel Select Venom. Very nice figure, but again, just the articulation is just really bad in some areas, like the leg articulation. I don't like the fact that he doesn't have castle, no ankle pivot. The lack of a ab crunch makes it very hard to pose. But again, this is more of a look figure, not a terrible figure, but still not a figure that I would want to use for like a fighting scene. And Hasbro got really good with sculpting. They made this Mac Gargan Venom, which is Scorpion, and very nice figure, but the articulation is just really bad. They even got a really decent ab crunch. It's just the leg, like there's no thigh swivel and no calf swivel, which makes this figure very hard for like fighting poses. But again, looks like more of an imposing kind of character. And Toy Biz, their first Venom figure was this battle damage or symbiote is coming off of him, which is not really a figure that you would want to use. And like, you would use this figure in like certain areas, but I still think that this is the best one. I know they made the Sinister Six one, but I don't really care about that figure. This figure is just really nice. I'm gonna have to give this figure a 10 out of 10, even though I said that neck has a problem and the fact that he doesn't come with tendrils. This is going to be one of my favorite figures of 2016. So I really like this figure, and pick this figure up if you can. Alright guys, take care. Peace.